against war. And I'll keep on agitating as far as I can see. If that's what being